after getting certified, that's when it became different. That's when fitness wasn't as fun for me working out, and it became like, okay, I now have to make a career out of this. Now, meanwhile, I was working at the time. I was working at an insurance company, so I had a full-time job. I was competing in bodybuilding, and I had clients on the side. So my schedule looked like this. I kid you not. When I was competing, I had to be at the gym in the town I was working at, which was 30 minutes away. I had to be at that gym when it first opened up. So just listen to this. So it opened up at 5. I lived 30 minutes away, which means I had to bring my stuff to shower. I had to bring my food for the day because I was prepping to compete. Get there at 5. I would do about a 30-minute workout, the first part. Then I would get on the Stairmaster for 90 minutes, because I was prepping. And then I would get to the shower, get dressed, get to the parking lot of the job, which is about 10 minutes away, eat my first breakfast at my desk, do my work for my insurance company, and then after, I would rush to get to finish my lifting. So I had to finish my lifting after the job, which is about an hour some change. And then I would go and meet clients at another gym. And that went on for months. And the schedule really didn't change because when I wasn't competing, I would say I would take clients before going to my full-time job, go to my full-time job, work out, and then take clients after. So it was this repetitive cycle. I knew nothing about scaling. I wasn't making enough money to hire. Let me get something to drink. I have a little something in my throat. I knew nothing about hiring, nor did I have the money to hire somebody. And that went on for years. Eventually I quit my full-time job and I started doing it full-time, which that's where it became different, because now that's your bread and butter, that's your sole income. And that's when I would see people just in the general, just if they had a bill they had to do, they would quit, they would cancel their contract, whatever, or if they wanted to go on vacation, they would cancel their contract. And at the time, the gym I worked for wasn't really paying much to teach classes. It was wild to teach classes. Most gyms now don't pay a lot to teach a class. So it was always like this hustle. So my schedule then turned from going to drive to a school that was 30 minutes away from my house, get there by 6, and teach some teachers in the summertime. Teach some teachers, go back to the town I worked in, train, and it was like just trying to get clients all day. So that's where the marketing muscle started happening, because I needed clients to eat. Eventually it became where I was teaching some kids midday. So it just became like all over the place type of thing.